happy Saturday evening. I'm going to do 3 oracle card pulls. The first one is EarthCraft Oracle. The next one is my Moonology Oracle. And the last one, Shadow Work Oracle cards, okay? So the first one we're going to do is EarthCraft Oracle. So how are you doing? Did you guys have a good day? Did you go to any of the marches or protests? I know next weekend is a big weekend for marches. We have the veteran one on Friday the 14th. Also, from Thursday to Friday is the lunar eclipse, the full moon in Virgo. So much going on. Oh my God. Anyways, so yeah, and then we have another march on Saturday, another march on Sunday, and I think there's another march on Monday, and I forgot to look it up. I'll have to look it up. Hold on just a second. Okay, my friend Lindsay posted this, and I reposted it on my page, so if you want to go back and look at that. It's called Descend on DC. Friday, March 14th is in DC, but also all the capitals all over the United States, but it's in the National Mall at noon. That's for the veterans. But anyone go and support our veterans. Saturday, March 15th at noon is Media March at the Fox News headquarters. What time is that? At noon. I think they're all at noon. And then the next day on March 16th is the Save America, the Protest Project 2025. So you're protesting against Project 2025, Save America at the Heritage Foundation, also at noon. So make sure you check out this repost on my page. And now I'm running out of time, so we better get some good card pulls here. So we have this one. Come on, bring out a message for the collective. It's Saturday. It's International Women's Day. That's right. I forgot to mention that as well. International Women's Day. Whoa, my table's going crazy. Wobble, wobble. You're wasting my time. You have to come out. Okay, calm down, Lisa. Get the card out. You know that one video where she goes, ah, I gotta calm down. Okay, this one got stuck to my hand. So that one's coming out. Let's look at it really fast. 18 offerings. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I just love the art of this one. Okay, now let's do the Moonology. Anyways, so did you do anything womanly today? Okay, this card just came out. I'm going to go with it. I like this one. A generic new moon. It says, a new start is coming. I feel that one. 100%. Okay, now let's do our shadow work ones. These are so slippery. And there's no booklet for it. It's just like, I think of it as like parsley on the plate. What's happening with my hair? I just washed it, and so it's always like very flat and boring and has no life to it. Come on. Speaking of which, these cards are so slippery. They just go flying all over the place. Like literally half the deck is on the ground. So, okay. Anyways, if you are going to any of the marches in your city, can you put that in the comments just to kind of get the conversation going? I am going live. If you see the circle around my profile, that means I'm live right now. So pop on in and we'll hang out and talk and all that other stuff. Talk about politics, spirituality, loss, AI and spirituality, tarot, astrology. Just how we can support each other, really. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. Look how, I don't know if you can see how slippery these cards are. They're amazingly slippery. Oh, there we go. Finally, one came out, you guys. Soul mirror. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart and healing union. I love that. I love this. Look at the art on this one. It's so beautiful. So much contrast. Okay, we're going to read the booklet for the first one. Hold on just a second. Let me get it out. Mother Earth is a giving mother. She gives everything to her children, providing food for us to eat, air to breathe, and water to drink. We depend on her resources and her resilience to sustain us. This is perfect for International Women's Day. Look at the woman providing from herself. I love that. Water is emotion, spirituality. She's pouring. She looks at peace with herself. She looks very beautiful. I wish you could see her. Like, I don't know if it translates very well. Okay, sorry. Now ask yourself, how much have you given in return? It's easy to get caught up in what you don't have or what you need more of, but never forget the abundance that has already been given to you. Offerings given freely and without debt or expectation are a way of showing our thanks and respect for the earth. The offerings card guides you to be mindful of how much you give compared to how much you receive, and reminds you to show your gratitude, working toward balancing the scales of give and take, not just with Mother Earth, but in all of your relationships. Is a sacred way to bring more harmony into your life. If you have been a taker in the past, try to find ways to be generous in whatever way you can. Call a friend who usually calls you. Help your partner around the house, or stop to water a flower on your morning hike. If you have been giving all your energy away, try to allow your heart to open a little bit more. Readily accept compliments, support, and offers of help. I like that. That's a big one, especially with women. We have a hard time accepting, not just women. I know a lot of men have this problem too, but we have a hard time accepting. But you know what it is? It's about being vulnerable. Because when you're the giver, you're in position of power. But when you receive, you have to be vulnerable. And most people don't like that feeling. They don't want to be judged, and they don't want to whatever. But you know what? That's huge spiritual growth if you can work on your reception. I feel like someone watching this needs to hear this. This is an important message. Work on opening your heart and receiving. Receive what is around you and what is given to you. Let me turn this off to get the next card ready. Okay, the Moonology card we got is just the generic new moon, and it says, a new start is coming with an exclamation point. I feel it. Do you feel it? The new? It's coming, you guys. We've suffered for 4 months straight, even before then. Okay, let me read what it says. A new start is coming. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, has it ever? Either that will clear up now, or something totally new and fresh is on its way with the initials KH. Attuned to the moon. I'll see it when I believe it. That's like a mantra or, affirmation. Additional meanings for this card. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The teaching. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It is a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible, and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. And also with this upcoming lunar eclipse next week, I'm going to do a ritual lunar eclipse. It's like when there's an eclipse, it's kind of like the new moon and a full moon mixed together because it's like amplified. So I'm going to do a ritual inside the Sky Cafe. So if you're a member, that's my new membership thing I just started. Doors are open now. You can find out about it from the link in my bio, but I'm very excited. I feel very called to creating community because of what's happened here on TikTok. And I'd like to go deeper with people. If you want to go deeper with courses and coaching and all kinds of cool, fun things, go check it out. Otherwise, we'll just stay here. We'll stay locked in right here on TikTok as long as TikTok stays here. And so I just want to remind you, this one doesn't have a booklet, but soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart healing union. That's the shadow work oracle card. So again, the message is make sure you're giving as much as you're receiving. Make sure you're receiving as much as you're giving. A new start is on its way. And our relationships in our lives reflect our relationship we have with ourselves. So think about that. Make sure you're treating yourself well. And I'll see you in the live. Yay, us. We're doing great.